with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Boy, just like that, huh? All right, Star Jackson starting on the 20-yard line.
Back looking to throw, lofts it up in the air. A little bit of contact there, but no interference. He was looking for Pierre, number 18, on the left side. Pierre's one of the leading receivers for LakeWorth this year.
Dan, I would have called interference right there, and then the defensive back made no attempt to catch the football and really impeded his path. I don't know what the official on our side of the field was looking at, but that was obviously interference.
And he wasn't going for the ball as well. All right, LakeWorth now in the eye. Jackson going to hand it up the middle and gaining about 4 or 5 yards there. And
nice.
I'm not sure if that was Roosevelt Watson. Let's see. Yeah, that's Roosevelt Watson. And also one of the leading runners in the area, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Watson's got great speed, and I've seen him on film quite a bit. When he gets in the secondary, he's going to be very difficult to catch. But LakeWorth has got to answer here. They don't want to be kicking into the wind this early in the game.
And Star Jackson's got a third down now on about the 25-yard line. The give up the middle and some hard running there by Watson, but that might be enough for a first down. It's very close.
Well, if I've got the spot correctly, it's a first down. The official on the far side has got his foot over the 30-yard line.
And it is, but just barely a first down. A good effort there by Watson.
Watson's a tough runner, Dan. He's really got a lot of second effort, and they're going to have to wrap him up because I've seen him break a lot of tackles this year.
846 yards on the year for Watson, 11 touchdowns. So he's definitely a good one and the offensive captain of the team. So on first down, Star's going to fake it, throw it out into the flat, and he's got a man, but he lost his feet. That was to Valiant Sherrod there.
Yeah, Valiant comes out of the backfield at the fullback position, and little counter tray action by Star, and he rolls out. If he would have hit the receiver with a little bit more up in front, he would have turned and ran down the sideline. That could have been a really big play.
All right, so 2nd and about 3. And you might think they'd get this done on the ground here, and they try up the middle, but he is stuffed.
Yeah, unlike Park Vista, that's their version of the veer play. But the difference is that he's not reading that. He's just handing it off, or he's just going to keep it. And the problem with that is if they slant down like they did, they're going to tackle you. So we have 3rd and 3 at about the 37 of LakeWorth.
Back in the eye. He's got 3 wide receivers. Out wide. Back. He's looking to throw into the flat. He's got a man. He's got a catch. And they're saying he was out of bounds.
I can't believe that number 12, Marquise McNeil, didn't know where the sideline was, but he went out and did a little simple out route and caught the ball and turned upfield, and it looked like he had the yardage, but apparently it was out of bounds.
And you see Eric Lowe there on the far sideline, not too happy about that because now it's 4th down and LakeWorth is in a punting situation. And normally it is Watson who does the punting duties for the Trojans. Bad snap, picked up and handled, and a good punt considering. And that was actually Star Jackson who made the punt. So interesting, they keep it in the quarterback's hands this week for the punting.
Yeah, that was interesting. I think they probably have some kind of play or fake off of that. And now, once again, Park Vista starting on a short field at their own 40, 1st and 10.
They are 7-0 here, 5:21 to go. Park Vista leading LakeWorth. And if we have a little time, we'll go over the playoff implications. Not on this play, though, because it's a little long to explain it. Basically, if LakeWorth wins this game, they win the district title. But the Cobras are trying to spoil those plans. And a good run up there in the middle by Selicourt. That's 10 yards and ought to be a first down.
Now, it's early, but what I've noticed is I really believe that they are audibling their run at the line of scrimmage, Dan. I think what they're doing is trying to run away from number 70, and that's Joseph Looney. And they're having a lot of success. Big hole on the right side.
Yeah.
And this back is a good one, too. Both tailbacks are talented, fast individuals.
Selicourt is small, though, around 160 pounds. He's not going to get the real tough yards inside, but you can see there he had a lot of room. So you give Selicourt some room, and he is going to burn you. Now around the left side there, it is Norfus. And Norfus with a decent gain there as well. About 5 yards.
And that was the veer play, reverse pivot by the quarterback, and a straight give that time. But I'll tell you what, the offensive line of Park Vista is blocking the defensive front of LakeWorth. It's not rocket science. And that's what they're doing, and they have good backs, and they're getting yards.
And let me just introduce some of the offensive linemen to you. Brock Mayat, Andrew Schoenfeld, Orlando Poro, Connor Ferentz, and there is Stephen Hodges. And on second down, the pitch out to the right. That's Selicourt. He's got a block, but a nice play by number 42 on the LakeWorth defense. That's Stephen Randerson, who stopped what might have been a touchdown if he'd have broken through there.
Yeah, I'm very impressed what Brian Dodds has been able to do in this week of preparation. They went to the third option on the veer. They didn't give, he didn't keep, he pitched it, they get to the perimeter. And I'll tell you what, if they can run that with consistency, that is very difficult to stop.
It was a good stop by Randerson, but not enough to stop the first down. So ball now in LakeWorth territory. Sullivan on 1st and 10. He's going to fake, rolled his left, and looking there for Norfus, but was off target on that one.
Yeah, that's the counter play of what LakeWorth runs, and the quarterback rolls out and tries to hit the fullback in the flat, but what happened was number 5 got jumped on by the linebacker trying to go through, and the quarterback was getting pressure anyway, so we've got 2nd and 10.
So Park Vista 7-1, 2-1 in the district. Their only chance lies in winning this game and then getting a little bit of help from Palm Beach Central, who would need to beat Royal Palm Beach to give them the district title. A helmet flies. That belongs to Joe Looney, and a short gain there.
That's the trap play, and they pulled the guard and tried to trap Big Joe, and he squeezed that down pretty good. He did it without his helmet, however, because his helmet came piling off there in the pile.
Looney, he's better known as an offensive lineman, and he's already verbally committed to Wake Forest, but he is in there quite a bit for the Trojans on defense as well. And at 6'4", 300 plus, you know why. So 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Sullivan's going to take it himself. No room there. He is stopped pretty quickly.
That's a sprint option out of the shotgun formation of Florida, Tim Tebow type play. And he takes it right at the defensive end, and if the defensive end closes, he's going to pitch it. He took it himself. The thing about it, though, Dan, LakeWorth is so fast on defense that what looks like should be a big gainer turns into a 2 or 3 yard gain. And it looks like they're going for it.
Yeah, it looks like Sonny Emram was in on that play for LakeWorth. So on 4th down, Sullivan is out there, and we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, number 21, Jake Owen, was on the wrong side of the formation. It drives you crazy as a coach when you send in a play and they line up the wrong way.
All right, we'll go down to Mr. Rick Blackwell on the field. Rick.
Dan and Coach, Park Vista, very disciplined on the football field, but also pretty disciplined off the football field. Check this out. Now, the coaches right there, you can see, are in front of the players. You go 3 yards back, and all the players are lined up. You know, they have kind of a quiet confidence about them. It's kind of controlled enthusiasm, and certainly the players right now falling in line of the coaching staff. They say before the games, though, they don't know if the kids are going to come out and really perform. It's kind of that quiet confidence. It's that business-like attitude. But so far in this game, they've really taken it to LakeWorth with the early 7-0 lead. Back to you.
Thank you, Rick. Well, Dodd says he is a do-it-by-the-book coach, so you can tell they're doing it by the book now. Sullivan back. He's got a man deep. A little room, but he overthrows him. He was looking for Jake Owen, number 21. And so the ball is going to be turned over now to LakeWorth.
Yeah, he had him on the skinny post between the safety and the corner, and I think the wind got him there, Dan. The wind is blowing stiffly out from left to right, and with the wind, the ball is going to tend to float, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, you can see the wind blowing the flag around here. Luckily, we're rid of the rain that we've had for the last couple of weeks, but we still have a little wind left over from that tropical storm that brushed by us. All right, start Jackson now in the shotgun on first down. Looking to throw. He's got a rush. He's got a man in the flat, and that's a reception. It's going to go for a short gain there. And as soon as I can pick out the number, I can tell you who it is. That's number 12, Marquise McNeil, who comes up with a grab.
Yeah, Marquise is the one that was out of bounds. Now LakeWorth's going to try to speed up the game and go no huddle here. And it looks like Park Vista is playing a little soft in the secondary. Let him cut it underneath and go tackle him.
McNeil, by the way, is also listed as more of a defensive player, but he does get in there in the game. And a nice strike over the middle there. Star finds number 18. That's Brad Pierre.
This is the play that I just love when you're seeing a defense with no safety in the middle of the field. And if Starr can throw the ball like that into the wind, it spells big trouble for Park Vista.
LakeWorth getting their throwing game going here with a lot of wind at Park Vista High School on first down again. He's going to scramble, looking for a man, got no one, changes direction. Is he going to get rid of the football or hold on to it? No, he's going to hold on to it and get dragged down for a loss. And that's one where you think he might have taken an incomplete pass rather than that.
Yeah, I think he came to our sideline, and I really felt like he was going to throw the ball out of bounds, which would have been a great decision. But when you're an athlete, sometimes your ego gets the better of you, and he reversed fields. The thing was that it took a good play by Park Vista to prevent a long ginner.
There's the pass over the middle.
There's the pass over the middle, and hits it right in stride. And that kind of throw is why the colleges are all over this guy.
All right, and give up the middle. That is to Watson and going nowhere.
Yeah, I think Park Vista is going with the philosophy that they're not going to rush him with 5, 6, 7 people. They're going to rush 4, 3, and play coverage, which I think is a great thing to do against good quarterbacks. I think blitzing good quarterbacks is not the way to go.
And that looks like it should be the end of the first quarter, and it is with your score, Park Vista 7, LakeWorth nothing. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with second quarter action on Palm Beach County Friday Night Football.